Hi everyone, it's Miss Huckvarya in the library, and I wanted to tell you about the book Hidden Valley Road. This is a book in our nonfiction section of our high school library, and this book is a really fascinating book. It's gotten a lot of attention recently because it deals with a really unique medical situation that occurred in a very unique and unusual family. The title, Hidden Valley Road, deals with the street that this family lived on. And so the family in this book, they are the Galvins, and the parents met after World War II, got married, and immediately started raising their family. And they had 12 children in all, which is a huge family and a huge responsibility, and not surprisingly put a lot of stress on the parents financially as well as emotionally. But the really interesting thing about this family is their struggle with schizophrenia, which is a mental health disorder. It's something that is still trying to be understood completely and treated in a better way. And what I learned by reading this book, I thought I knew a lot about schizophrenia, but what I didn't really think about was how recent a lot of the developments in the way we treat mental health disorders is. So in this family with the 12 kids, 6 out of the 12 kids ended up developing schizophrenia. Or at least different symptoms that sometimes go along with schizophrenia. And it had a devastating effect on this family and on their relationships and on their finances. It was a very scary situation for all of them, because at times the family members that were experiencing schizophrenic symptoms were violent or were a danger to themselves and others. They cycled in and out of psychiatric hospitals, which especially back in the 50s when this started for this family through kind of the 70s and early 80s, that looked a lot different than it looks now. A lot of the medications that are available now, a lot of the psychotherapy treatments that are available now, none of that was available to the Galvins when this started happening to them. And one thing that did happen that was kind of a positive outcome is researchers began to learn more about schizophrenia as a disorder by studying different members of the Galvin family. So it did have some positive outcomes as well as the challenges that happened. If you're interested in mental health, if you like reading nonfiction, if you're interested in how a family would cope with a situation like this, the book Hidden Valley Road would be a great book to read.